Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program with me, Lord Cucumber. Okay, so, couple of things. First of all, the recordings that I made last night, I decided not to use them because I uploaded them and I was like, nah, it's not good enough. The only reasonable time in that recording was the last 10 minutes, a full hour of recording. So I decided no. I've actually finished the orbit mission. I'll show you with what rocket I did that. 12 parts, 5 stages. There we go. So I'll show you that one. So this is my orbital guy thing. I got into a pretty decent orbit with it. I'll just I can demonstrate these for you guys for the sake of showing it and how it would work. Alright, so we'll just do that now. I have one more mission, and that's to go to Mid-Breeze Frontier. I took that mission and I regretted it for an hour. Because I couldn't build any kind of vehicle that had that kind of range. However, we should have some degree of flexibility now. So, I'm just going to show you guys off how this works, just for the sake of convenience. Jeb here is flying. That should give us plenty of options. You know, 2/3 ahead. We don't need it initially. We're going to have all these solid boosters working after one another, and that's going to do our flying mostly. So this starts really slowly, as you can see. And I, in my initial attempt to get into orbit, I used the gravity turn to gain extra speed. And did that around 5-6 kilometers already. So that's pretty early. I started to dip to the right somewhat. Not much. I mean, you can already dip a little bit. Just gain a little extra speed. There we go. As you see, we've just lost that extra bit of rocket. There we go. It's probably gonna despawn on me. I don't know. This works perfectly. You shouldn't overdo it. And it also, my previous designs had this foot of these solid boosters. It no longer works because the overheating is much more aggressive in the beta. So that is not a good thing to do, ever. Alright, so now we're at 5 kilometers up. There we go. As you can see, speed is increasing. Increasing pretty heavily. And from here on end, once you reach the ridiculous speeds that we're going to get with the last booster, we are going to be really fine, in the sense that we can now just go to our 45-degree angle like this. As you can see, the speed is just it's just blasting off, and we have plenty of fuel to go well over 1200 meters per second, which is about 2/3 of what you need to get to orbit. Well, roughly, almost 2/3. About 1400 meters per second would be that speed. As you can see, it goes so incredibly quickly, and with such altitude. There we go. We're still gaining speed. Well, we're no longer gaining speed, but we really don't need to. I mean, it's gonna go outside of the Kerbin's orbit at 96. We're gonna cut that for now. So and once you're up there at 98,000 meters, then making this into an orbit is relatively easy. You simply dip over, you do this, and you start your engines, blast away until you got a full circle around the planet. So on your horizon. That's it. That's all there is to it. So there we go. That's how I did it. So this design, it's exactly, well, in specs, it's not too high. It's 15 meters out of 20 meters, as you can see, and it's 17.8 tons out of 18 tons. So it practically has everything it needs, as such. That's how I did that. Cool, huh? Alright. I've got a washing machine behind me that's making a lot of noise, so just for you guys. you're wondering what's that weird noise in the background, that's my washing machine. Okay, so back to the game, back to where we were. We don't need to do this anymore, though this could be our delivery vehicle. But we have 101,000 Kerbal dollars, which is enough to do something really, really cool. And that's get our base set up a bit more extensively. I really want to have bigger rockets pretty quickly. Right now I have very little in the sense of rockets, so I'm gonna upgrade this for 78,000 Kerbal dollars. There we go. So now it's somewhat more useful, if you will. It now has a maximum weight of 140 tons and 36 meters height, so that's good. We need 500,000 to upgrade it once more and get things done. And as I understand it, the cockpit module, crew capacity of 1. Okay. I wonder if we can increase the amount of Kerbals soon, because that would be real nice. Anyway, we're gonna have a look at the missions, see what we can do with those. This tea is real nice. Let's have a look. It's not the mission building, that's the... I still have to sort of get used to the new layout. Here we go, this is... there we need to be. Okay. Test the RT-10 solid fuel booster in flight over Kerbal. So we need to go to 19 kilometers to 23 kilometers and then test that. The RT-10 solid fuel booster. RT-10. What kind of solid fuel booster is that? I'm wondering. And are we going to get it up there? We are going to get some nice reputation from that, but not an incredible amount of cash. Explore the Mun. Holy crap, it's already there. When does it expire? Does it expire never? Is it still that one that expires never? Yeah, it expires never. So we'll accept that. Should we? I don't know. I don't think we should. We should be very careful because you can only take 2 of these right now. You can't take a maximum. There's a maximum. You can't. It's that's terrible. Okay, a radial decoupler testing. 93,000 meters per orbit. 93,000. This is something we could do. The TT70 radial decoupler. Actually, we could do that with the thing we built. That's pretty nice. I think I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna do that. Yep, I'm gonna do that. We only need 1 or 2 to, you know, get our rockets off. So, got the auto-saved ship, the one we used before. So I think it's very good for this sort of thing. So, where's the radial decoupler thing? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's one of those, huh? Yes. Okay, well, I guess I'll take 2. They're not that heavy. So we'll bring 2. We will bring 2. We'll put it like top of the rocket, I guess. There we are. That should do it. And that's in the final stage. I don't think I like that. I think I want another stage. I don't want these things to mess things up during flight. Okay, now this should do it already. Cheap rockets, and the gains are pretty nifty. Jeb, you'll be flying yet again. He's got 1 star in flying. I don't know if that's going to affect the game in any way at this time. He's the only one you can fly with SAS on. I've discovered that an engineer or a scientist, they simply don't have the skills to use SAS without an actual extra SAS module. So, go figure. Needs to be in orbit, 93 to 100,000. I think we should be able to get our payload up there. Let's go and try that. Just as we did just now. I hope I won't get too much drag from this. It's It's pretty draggy already. Despite that, I'm still gonna go for the option. We also have a mission to go to that rendezvous thingy. Maybe, just maybe we can fly there. Maybe we have enough fuel left. That'd be nice. But if we don't, then we don't. Simple as that. I'm just gonna go with a slight angle to clear the launch pad when we drop the first stage. Should be alright. There we go. There's slightly more drag on it now, as you can see. Yep, it's dropping down onto the launch pad, and hopefully... Okay, well... The untitled spacecraft. Did I not title it? I think I didn't. Oh well. Not that it matters much. Overheating somewhat. There we go. I'm gonna tip over some more. Go to the yeah, I don't know. This piece on the ball, there we go. Making sure we still have that speed. Slowly going for this gravity burn turn thing. Going really fast. Works well. And we'll go like this. There we go. And now we're gonna go for the last final leg of this particular 2/3. Should do it. 500 meters. We're gonna go well over 1,000 with our speed, which is absolutely fantastic. That's what we need. That is what we need, boys. Yep. This has barely affected our speed here. There we go. And how high up are we gonna get with that? 75. That's not enough. Just gonna blast it up a little bit, but to at least 100,000. There we go. That's what we need. Cut the engines. We still have more than enough fuel to do this. Great job, Jebediah. Thank you. You can stay. You could stay and work for us, son. That's just... You did well. Okay, so 99. It's 99, and I think that's the absolute minimum for the... No, 93 actually. Okay, so we're pretty good shape. Okay, cool. Just need to achieve orbit, which isn't that difficult. I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit. We're in space. In space. Anyone get that reference? And when we're at 90, I guess we'll just start blasting again. There we go. Expanding our little ring there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Worked last time. Come on, why wouldn't it now? Come on, ring. I do need some fuel to get back. Okay, there it comes. Here it comes. And we're good. We're good. I think. No, we're not good. Why are we not good? Makes no sense. Alright. We're in orbit. Technically. We're not doing very well in orbit. Okay. I'm just gonna push it again. As we come up to the ridiculous altitudes. Alright, here we go. This needs to increase to at least 99. Come on. Don't cut out on me. There we go. Now we've got it. Great. Okay, now we need to be at the edge of the other end of the planet, so we'll just circle around. And we should get to the right altitude pretty quickly. Within a couple of minutes. Gaining. There we go. So now, if we go to our staging area thing, we should be fine. Can we test these like this? Is that like... I want to test it. How do I test these elements now? Can I decouple? That didn't do it. Perform test? How the hell do we even do that? Brought one. Is that not gonna do it or something? Oh, great. Do I have to have it in a stage or something? I don't know. Perform test? Dude, really? Are you not gonna be able to perform the test? Come on. No way. We were in the perfect position to do this. Really? Is that not gonna work because of something? The only thing I can do is decouple. What are the conditions to test this then? Oh man, that would suck. Oh, now it worked. Okay, so apparently that did it. Great. Alright. Okay, hold on. I need to take a short break. And I'm back. Okay, let's resume this flight. What I'd like to know is we're actually gonna pass over this. Activate navigation. We have some fuel left. I just have no idea if it's enough fuel. That's sort of my main concern here. I don't know. I have no idea if it's enough to even get back to Kerbal. I would expect it to, but I'm gonna have to go to the Apple Apsis and find out, and maybe do this other mission some other time. Okay, that debris is gonna crash down the, or it's gonna circle the planet forever. Yeah, probably the latter. Oh boy, spacecraft debris. Okay, we're at the highest point. So if we hit the old brakes here, go for the little X mark there, we should be alright. Dropping, yep, there we go. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, no, it's actually okay. We have actually quite a lot of fuel. I wish I had not done that, because it looks like I could have made that if I had timed that differently. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, this is really dark. The dark side of the planet, that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna splash it down. Almost at Kerbal Space Center, I think, isn't it? I think so, or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We are gonna just drop down and say, okay, that's that. Just gonna leave it there. Skip ahead a little bit. Whee! Maybe we could do a little crew report here. Is that worth something? No, it's nothing. Worth nothing. Great. Alright. Huh? What about over here? Nope. Nope. No way. I also discovered that you can't EVA yet. Okay. We seem to be going towards the planet now. I suppose we can just descend by expending all of our fuel. There we go. That's it. That's all the fuel we had. And I'm just gonna let go of this. I don't know what that did. Did nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, there was one more thing about this design that I now recall. And that's the fact that it's actually really heavy. And I hope we can splash it down, because but I don't think we will. Because hitting land is bound to destroy the engine. Because it will hit land with about 8 meters per second. So that's that. Just gonna let SAS go for now. And there it falls. I could have steered into that lake, but well, I didn't. Slowly hitting the atmosphere here. There we go. Beautiful. Jebediah is having quite a lot of fun. Let's see if we can do crew report from here. No, no way. No way. Can't EVA. You need special stuff for that, apparently. Just hope my parachute won't burn up. That would suck. Yes, this is actually worth something. Keep that data. Crew report over Kerbal. In a suborbital thing. The gig. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna land it. Hopefully, we'll land it with some good speed reduction. It's thrusting down there. Yep, this is working out. Still going really, really fast, but comparison to what speed we were just doing, over 2200 meters per second, we're fine. On one parachute. We have actually unlocked. I have unlocked some science stuff. We have unlocked the radial mounted parachutes as well. Maybe I should have taken some, because this thing is going to be damaged beyond repair when it hits the ground. Jebediah will live, most likely, but there we go. We're going into 2 kilometers, 1 kilometer, and then at around 500 meters we should brake really, really fast. Oh, it's 800 meters. That's fine by me. I'm okay with that. 8 meters per second, 8.5 meters per second now. Hopefully that will drop some more. And old Jeb, he knows he's returning. He knows he's gonna be fine. I think we're pretty far from the space center, though. That's a bit of a thing. Oh look, there's our shadow. The shadow. And yet another reference for you geeks out there. 8 meters per second. Yeah, it probably isn't going to be any better. Not likely. And ouch. That's the engine blowing up, but the rest of it is still okay. And the engine is not that expensive, so let's recover the vessel, shall we? There we go. And our reputation has grown, and look at the money we made. 56,000 now, so that's pretty awesome. Ha! And some science. Great! So, that's nice. Let's see if there's anything else we can update. Yeah, we can do some science, I guess, but I think what we need... I don't know what we need. What do we need? Guess we need a better tracking station. This is a really simple one. What does the update cost us? 210,000 Kerbal dollars. Okay, that's a lot. And the space plane hangar upgrades. Oh my god. Okay. And this thing. Oh, okay. Wow, that's all pretty damn expensive. 100,000. That would take all of our money and then some. Fully operational. And what about you? This is this is within our options. Maximum active contracts 2. So basically, if we update that, we will get the option to get more contracts active. That's what I understand. Okay. Visual surveys. That's the one I messed up. The location below Dalton's Breach, Elsie's Fortune. Okay, so those are all very interesting. Surveys over Kerbin. Those are new. They're nice. We need to test the Sepratron. Oh man. It gets us some science and some reputation. That's not gonna work much. Well. Solid fuel booster in flight over Kerbin. A liquid engine landed at Kerbin. The rewards are just not interesting. Liquid fuel engine orbiting Kerbin. I guess we could go for that. Yep, we could do this. LVT 45. I think that's the one we already have. I'm gonna check that for a second. They wanna test that for that? Okay. Yep, nope. It's the variant with the side piping thing. That sounds really disgusting when I say it that way, but you know what I mean. The side piping. Would you like some side piping with that? No. Okay. So, oh no, I don't want to. Wow, that was the most expensive ever. No. I actually don't want to go to the space plane hangar. No, I don't even have parts for that yet. You son of a bitch. Yeah. I guess we could do this. This is doable. We just needed to get it up there. Okay. But yeah, we'll be doing that in the next part. I want to thank you all for joining me, and see you all then. Bye bye.